Well, other than my putter, actually my trusty little 7-wood I made.
How long have you had a 7-wood?
Oh, not long, about a year. I put this thing in, it's only about 3 inches or 3/4 of an inch longer than a 2-iron. But I can do all kinds of stuff. It comes out amazing out of the rough. It's awesome out the fairway. I actually holed the shot last week in Torrey. From 227 out of the rough to the hardest pin of the tournament, I guarantee was shot of the tournament, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Anyway.
Well, can you maybe replay
Let me see what I can do. I
here?
doubt it, but because it was a lot of luck, but the club did help.
You were aiming for it, though, right?
I was aiming for it. Let me see what we got here. Oh, just feels good in the hand.
Silky.
It would have gone in again, guaranteed, right out of the center. Yes, little 7-wood, 7 heaven I call it. I don't really like to move the ball that much, but when I absolutely have to, it's usually to get out of trouble, something like that. So when I hit a fade, I aim left, I move the ball up, and I swing across the line, and I hold the face, and I try to hit down on it while holding the face open, so it doesn't hit like a real hard slice. But I just make sure that it's going to go right.
So that ball up front help you get the swing path left? Then?
Yeah, the more you put it up, the more you have to come across it to hit square, what then is going to create the ball goes this way, because obviously the ball goes opposite of the path. So.
Do you prefer a draw or a fade?
I don't really hit a draw that well. I hit a fade okay. I like to hit it straight, which can
straight
be.
Works a lot.
It works, but if I'm not hitting it that good, I'll just get into the fade. I'll just start working it. If I'm not hitting that well and I got to get it in, I'll go to the fade, which is very easy for me because I'm usually left side heavy, which if you're left side heavy, it's very easy to fade. If you're a guy that gets back and gets behind the ball, it's very hard to fade it. You're a great drawer of the ball. But it's really easy for me just to stand in here, get left side heavy, swing outside in, hold the face, fade every time. Always, if you need a go-to shot, if you got trouble on the left, you can hit that shot.
So you aim down the left and just work
all day.
I'm a big fan of that as well.
So a draw is a little bit more difficult for me.
Yes, I'm in the same camp.
I tend to aim too far right doing it, but I put the ball way back. That's to help promote path to the right then. Yeah, I don't really close my stance, but I try to get my body right, and I shut the face and swing out to the right as far as I can to make sure that once again the ball will go opposite of the path. So I would do this deal, out to the right, ball will curve left. I go back and forth through a lot of things. I try to get in this power deal where I feel like I've got to hit it farther. And then I get into working on that, and then I start hitting it sideways, and then I go back to my short and sweet. And then I get tired of the short and sweet because I don't, like of course like last week, Torrey, I'm just out of the game. I hit it too short, I don't hit it close enough, and I just can't score low enough. So I talked with Drew earlier, actually this morning, funny enough, and I've got to get this position at impact where I can get it there.
Getting a firmer left wrist?
Firm left, shaft forward, smash it that way.
So you're working on.
So I can actually get, the problem is I get my hands, I go back and I get this way. And when I come down, it's there. And then I throw it late and it goes up. When I try to get this proper angle, I get left heavy. And I get that way too much, and then I have to come back out of it, and that's where I throw. That's where I get into a pickle every time. I can hit it great for about an hour, and then I think I'm going to win the tournament. I get out there, all of a sudden I sit here like this, and then I go back to my short and sweet just because I can hit fairways. But if I can get it to where I can get in the right position at the start, put the club there and deliver it in this position here, and hit it out of the center, I'd have it, but it's tough.